Hello, in this video I will talk about the linked list. So the linked list has nodes in it. So in the arrays we have elements in the array, and arrays consumes contagious memory. With the linked list, the nodes can be in different places in the memory. So here let's have a struct. So I say type def, okay, and then struct. So and then um, okay, so let me delete this. So as for the name, let's name this node, okay, and in here let's have only one information, one field. So let's make it character char, and let me say info, okay. Um, okay, now in the main method, let's create a node, and I will say node, and let me name this n1, okay. And we can also, I can do this n1, and also let's say n1 dot info, okay, equals to, let's say a, okay, okay. Um, okay, so and then let's display the information of this one. I can say um, let's write a function for this, and it doesn't have to return anything, just keep it void, and let me name this node info, and the parameter, let's make it constant so that we don't change it by mistake. A node pointer, okay, a node point, so it is better to pass by reference, and let me just say n, and to display it let me say printf. So here let's say data, okay, or let's say info, okay. Info is so it's a character %c, and let's go to the next line after we displayed it, and here we say n, okay. So not dot, because this n is a pointer, so we use a row sign, and info, okay. So in the main method, let's display the info. I say node info, and so here if I say n1, that would be wrong, because n1 is a node, but let's look at the node info function. We expect a pointer to node, which is the address location of a node. So here we say address of ampersand. Okay, now let's see what this will display. Okay, it displayed successfully info a, okay. um, okay, so info a, and now let's say we have another one, another node. um, okay, by the way, because we will be having lots of nodes, we will insert a new node, we will delete. So whenever we need, we allocate memory and free the memory. So instead of allocating memory statically, let's have a method that to allocate the node, um, dynamically. Okay, so here let's write a function. So, I'm sorry. Yes, so let's write a function. So this will be a new node. Let's call it new node. And the parameter would be whatever we will assign. Okay, so it will be char. And let me just say um, char or C parameter, char parameter. Okay, and here first of all we need, okay, so let me do this. We allocate memory by saying malloc. Okay. By the way, we need to include the library here, percent include, okay, and so std lib.h. Okay, so here malloc. So we allocate memory for the node. Okay, so this node, and we say size of, okay, size of, and whatever the node is, node. Okay, all right. So this allocates memory and it returns the address location. So we need a assignment operator, and on the left we need to assign this to a variable. So here let's say a node pointer, and let's name it node. Okay, and here we assign whatever the parameter returned, assign to this one. Okay, so we allocate memory, but we are not done yet. We need to take this parameter, assign it to this info. Okay, so here I will say node, and node is a pointer. Okay, so here I cannot say dot. I need to say arrow sign info. And on the right side, whatever the parameter is, we just take the parameter, assign it to the info. We are not done yet. So this should return, we should return this address location. So here actually at the header, we need to say this returns a node pointer. Okay, and here we say return node. Okay, so return the address location. So this is a pointer. Um, okay, so in here, instead of allocating memory in this way, so I say n1 is actually a pointer. Okay, n1 is a pointer, and to this pointer let's call this function here new node. Okay, and the parameter is whatever we would like to put in that node, so a. Okay, so what is wrong here? What do you see? So n1 is actually a pointer, so node info wants a pointer. So the value of the pointer is already an address. So we are not interested in the address location of the pointer. We are interested in the value of the pointer. So which means just n1. Okay. So now let me run this. Okay, it worked. So I hope this is clear. Have a nice day.